Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Okay, sound good. Shalom, shalom. We the brothers from GMS, Mobile, Alabama camp. And we come, with a little quick little sit down lesson. Going into this one guy, um, Mr. King David himself.
God.
We got that little video he put out. But before we get into it, we're gonna get all honor and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah Bahasham, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone rule, web and great jump to the young brothers in the truth, and peace and blessing to the hopefully lit and Lord with this edifying listen.
God.
But let play it so we can get a little foundation. But as the title say, we are yet this day in our captivity. Like, I find it, man. Like, there you go. Shalom, Israel. It's your King and Shepherd coming with the first video on the other side.
But he said king and shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Just to let y'all know, we're in the blessings now. All right.
That's that life lesson doctrine, ain't it?
April 7th, we wrapped everything up as far as our captivity. If you can believe that.
Can't believe it.
That was our last day in captivity. We're no longer in Deuteronomy 28, 15 through 68. Now we're in Deuteronomy 1 through 14. Yeah. Yeah. Nigga hit that yeah. Trying to make it pump himself up to believe that bullshit.
He say we ain't in 15 through 68 no more, but we in 1 through 14. How the fuck can you backtrack? And it's still, man.
Yeah, because he's saying let's just get the precepts.
Yeah, come.
Because basically what he's saying, we in the blessings. The only way we can be in Deuteronomy 1 through 14 is us being in the kingdom. We not in the kingdom. We not in no blessings. And that's why I got that. But grab that Baruch chapter 3 and verse 8.
Come.
No, start at 6. 3 and verse
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, this is Baruch chapter 3 and verse 6. It says, for thou art the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, our power, and thee, O Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we praise. And for this cause thou hast put thy fear in our hearts, to the intent that we should call upon thy name and praise thee in our captivity. For we have called to mind all the iniquity of our forefathers that sinned before thee. It says, behold, we are
Yeah, and
yet in it.
that's what we at today. We calling to mind all our iniquities. We always saying we are better inclination for the Lord because we sinned against Him. You know, whatever we going through, is well deserved because we went off.
Yep.
But we praising the Lord here in Babylon the Great, America, in our captivity, still to this day. You still gotta, the police pull you over, you gotta present your ID.
Yeah.
You know,
No doubt.
that's a curse. If you trying to get anything, what you gotta, what's your birth certificate, sir? That's a curse.
Yep.
You know, showing you that you are in captivity still, man. You know, and we gonna be in captivity until the Lord return and get us up out of this place, man. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you got to know. You keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. Verse 8, it says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse. and to be subject to payments.
Yeah, so long as you subject the payments, car note, car insurance, or tag, you know,
Yeah.
you gotta get a tag area. You gotta have insurance. You gotta goddamn pay light bill, water bill, and all other kind of goddamn bills.
Yep.
Long as you paying bills, you subject to payments. Shit, you gotta pay, especially like a tag. You gotta renew your ID, and all. If you own property, property taxes. That's being subject to payments, man. That mean you're in captivity.
Yep.
You know. Let
Mm-hmm.
me see something.
While you getting that, I'll grab this.
You got it.
This is Haggai chapter 1, and I'm gonna get straight to the point, verse 6. It says, Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with the drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes. Yeah, because even when you get paid, man, you so called putting your money in the bank and shit, you got you get your check direct deposit, then you got all kinds of payments coming up out that bitch, especially if you got your shit on auto pay. You know,
Mm-hmm.
before you know it, you got shit on auto pay. You stand a chance of your goddamn account being overdrafted because an unexpected bill hit your ass. Now
Mm-hmm.
you gotta pay extra.
Yep.
This shit is just usury all the way around, man. You know,
Yep.
even though this was in the time of Haggai, you know, under King Darius, but this shit is still relevant today to this day, man. It
Yeah,
says,
because
yet this day we are in our captivity, man. Yet to this day we in fucking Babylon the Great, man. This is the land of our fucking captivity. Like when we be at camp, we see all the signs that saying basically like all these motherfuckers that conquered us. We stand in front of a fucking Spanish sign, so called Spanish sign. You
mhm.
know, you got it.
Yeah, because America embody all these ancient civilizations.
Yo,
You know,
yo,
but today, June goddamn the second, whatever date it is, we are
yo,
yet this day in our goddamn captivity. I
yo.
got that word captivity. It's a captivity. The condition of being in prison or confined, but the point is some of these similar words. Oh, I'm gonna keep going. It say some of these similar words say imprisonment, confinement, internment, incus- incarceration, incarceration, custody, detention, restraints. We restrain here in Babylon because you are a citizen of Babylon.
And what it so like what does it say? Detention? Wait till they open up them damn detention centers, man.
Yep,
Then these niggas really gonna see that they in fucking captivity.
yep.
The FEMA camps. You got it.
It's a commutal arrest, bondage, slavery, servitude, enslavement, subjugation. It say we'll get this day in our you subjugation mean you gotta pay shit,
Yep. Subject to
taxes.
payments.
Yeah, every time you go to the store, they tax that shit.
Yep.
Every time you pay a bill, that shit got a tax on it.
Yep.
Plus, you paying the bill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
tax within the bill itself is already a tax.
Yeah,
Plus,
yeah.
they taxing that bill. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You get your money fucking taxed when you get
Yep.
paid. And then when
Yep.
it's time to do your taxes, you get your
You
ass hit
get taxed.
again.
Yeah, you get taxed for the
You get
money
taxed.
you put in. Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man. This you can't make this shit up, man.
Yep.
I got another one. If you got some more on that?
Nah, you get your precinct.
All right, this is Proverbs 23, straight to the point. I'm gonna start at verse 4. Say, labor not to be rich, cease from thine own wisdom. Because you laboring to be rich, you gotta be wicked as fuck in this kingdom to be some so-called successful and shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can make a certain amount of money before they come see your ass. Once you get too big for your britches, it's time for them to come see you. It says, would thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings, they fly away as an eagle toward heaven. Yeah, I just read, we making this money, putting it into a bag with holes. If you put money in a bag with holes in it, you got a money trail as you walk. All that shit is coming out the bag, man, because there's a hole in it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And that just goes to show, like I said, when our check get direct deposited and shit, now we got all kinds of hits on that shit, man. Before you know it, your shit depleted.
Mm-hmm.
But versus how it's supposed to be, man. We not in the kingdom right now, man. We gonna have an abundance of everything when we get in the kingdom, nigga. We still under the curses. The
Yep.
fuck you mean? We don't even have the crowns on our head that Yahweh Shah said that we was gonna get, man.
Yep.
What the fuck? We got
And
some marks on our head, nigga.
yeah,
What
and
the fuck this nigga talking
basically,
about?
he diminishing Yahweh Shai.
Exactly.
If we ain't in the curses no more, if we under the blessings now, then that means we don't need the Lord to come back to deliver us now.
Right, right,
We don't need a savior. We good now. We made
right,
it.
right.
You know? And
Right.
he sitting in the car looking through.
Like a damn
Like
gorilla.
yeah, like he finna have a goddamn heart attack at any moment. Going to show he under the curses. Nigga probably just left dialysis.
Yeah.
He
Nigga
already
just
say
left
he on dialysis. You know
cut.
what I'm saying? That go to
Yeah,
show we ain't in the blessings. That's part of the curses. It's being having gout and kidney failure and all these different things happening to us, man.
yeah,
You know? You
yeah,
still in America, cars all passing by you in the background, they doing whatever the fuck they want. But
yeah.
you under the blessings, man, you don't have servants and slaves.
Right.
That's what the Deuteronomy 1 through 14 entail us being, good. You but we gonna go into it. We
Okay.
finished that. We gonna get into
Uh,
the worship.
yeah. You want me to finish out this verse 8 in Baruch?
Yeah. Yeah, finish
Yeah, I'm
that.
gonna read that again. Baruch chapter 3, verse 8 again says, "Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power."
Huh? Yeah, we to today and goddamn what it is, June 2nd or 3rd, 4th, whatever day it is. We here subject to payments. Showing we still under the curse. We still in captivity. We not in the blessings. But I got this Deuteronomy 28 um in verse 1 in the KJV. It say, and it shall come to pass going into if we would have kept the commandments, we know. It's saying
Hmm.
if it shall come to pass, if thou wilt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord, thy power out and to observe to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord Yahweh power will set thee on high above all the nations. And we not on high above all the nations.
Right.
You know, these nations ain't paying Jake no attention. How we in the blessing of people don't even believe we the Israelites. What this nigga talking about, man? You know, but we on high above all the nations. People gonna call us those are the Israelites. Those God chose people. They above us. You know.
Right.
Hey, the Lord gonna set us on high above all the nations. Now we in the white man world. The white man looked at as God. As the greatest thing, that walked the earth, you know?
Yep. And we haven't even like we haven't even got fame and praise in every land we would put to shame yet, man.
Come.
The fuck are you talking about, man?
Yep.
We still goddamn put to shame right now. You got
Yep. Now I'm finna switch over to the NLT. I'm gonna read the blessings in the NLT. It say Deuteronomy 28 and 1 NLT. It say, if you will fully obey the Lord your God and carefully keep all his commandments that I am giving you this today, the Lord your God will set you high above all the nations. We're not high above all the nations. That means we're gonna be far greater than these nations. We're gonna be far. We're gonna be on a whole nother level. You know, they gonna see us and be like, you know,
yep.
here it is in this world. Goddamn, we look at the shit these devils got. And we like, damn, this nigga, all these heathen, not just Esau, but when you go into them Saudi princesses, well, it's a YouTube page going to like the luxurious lifestyles that these heathens live, man.
Yep.
You know, that's them being set on high way above us because they live those different billionaires and different, elite family members of these heathens. They on a very the richest nigga can't compete with them, man.
Hell no.
No way, shape, form, or fashion.
Not at
You know,
all.
these niggas driving in gold, goddamn supercars and shit. Floyd Mayweather, stand a chance.
Hell
Niggas
no.
got all kind of exotic animals. Just splurge money, and
And
then
not only that, they got real fucking gold.
yeah, real gold. Yeah, this real gold vehicles. You know, resources and shit. We don't have that, man. And people, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna try to go to the comment board, his comment board, pull that nigga whole page up. And I
Yeah.
guarantee you, there's people on there, simple Israelites on there praising this nigga, man.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
like he said something fantastic. Yeah, we is in the blessings. We've been trying to tell them, nigga, crazy niggas on the comment board, man, and silly women laden with iniquity, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
I
but
got one for you.
you got
Um, it's Titus 1. I'm gonna start at verse 6. If any be black, let's see. I'm starting at verse 7. For a bishop must be blameless as the steward of all power, not self-willed, not soon angry, not given to wine, no striker, not given to filthy lucre, but a lover of hospitality, a lover of good men, sober, just, holy, temperate, holding fast the faithful word as he have been taught. See, this nigga crept in under why he haven't been taught the right way.
yep.
This
He,
nigga a
he
fool that hate to be corrected.
yeah
This
he
nigga is
have
a fool because he won't take correction. It says, holding fast the faithful word as he have been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision. But this nigga ain't of the circumcision though. It says,
he know he an Israelite, so you say
yeah,
he.
yep, yep. So that's good enough. That's good enough. And the Lord say judgment gonna start in his house with those that know that they Israelite, but you still teaching them a bullshit ass doctrine. It said, for there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision,
Yeah.
whose mouths must be stopped.
Which other circumcision? What that's talking about was back then those who knew that they were Israelites, who were goddamn born Israelites, you know, but they looked at the Gentiles like, that's those that were the circumcision,
Yep,
you know.
yep. It say whose mouths must be. You got something else?
Mm-mm.
It
You
say
got it.
whose mouths must be stopped. Just backing your point up. It say who subvert whole houses, teaching things they ought not for filthy lucre's sake. But this nigga ain't even getting filthy lucre.
We don't
If
know
you
that.
gonna teach some bullshit, nigga,
I
you need
say,
to be
I
getting some
say,
filthy
I
lucre.
say, we don't know that. You don't know what he did. We don't know if that nigga obviously did. See, he crossed over to the other side. He crossed over by a goddamn silver.
If he
We
if
ain't,
he is getting
he
filthy
done,
lucre, he ain't showing it.
he done crossed over to the dark side, man. Which
Yeah,
he been
yeah,
on the dark side, cause nigga spread it out port, you know.
yep.
And you can't say these niggas ain't sold out, man.
Oh man,
Shit,
shit.
goddamn, you can buy a nigga cheap. That nigga goddamn
What?
been took a bag. Goddamn got pork laid out,
Yep,
eating all kind of abominations. That was that nigga, man.
yep.
You know?
I got some more. It says the point was who subvert whole houses, teaching things they ought not. For
Yep.
filthy lucre say this nigga teaching something he ought not be teaching, man. And his mouth got to be stopped. And Yahweh shot gonna stop his mouth sooner or later. All these niggas that teaching these damnable heresies, man.
Uh,
These damnable heresies that are worthy of death because you leading the flock astray. They blood gonna be on your hands. It says One of themselves, even a prophet of their own, said the Cretians are always liars, evil beasts, slow bellies. This witness is true, wherefore rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith. But even if you rebuke this nigga, he still ain't gonna be sound in the faith because he don't want to take correction.
Nah, he ain't going here.
It's a not
He
giving
got
heed
rebuked.
to
He got rebuked on the in
exactly.
court and all that. And what? Guess what he did?
Yeah.
You know, every holiday that came up, he did it over and over again, man.
Yep. 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 It says not giving heed to Jewish favors and commandments of men that turn from the truth until the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure. But even their mind and conscience is defiled. They profess that they know God, but in works they deny him, being abominable. You know all that abominable shit that his ass would eat. First of all, it says they profess that they know God, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient and unto every good work reprobate. That nigga a reprobate, man. And he don't know what the fuck he talking about. You get a YouTube platform and shit. Now you just some kind of goddamn you just some kind of knowledgeable individual that you know everything now, man. You don't know nothing if you think we ain't still under the curses. You don't know shit if you think we out of captivity. You crazy as hell. And like you say, what why you need a savior? You just denying your house child. Why should he have to come back then if you already, you
Mm.
already got it? You got it.
No, you got it.
Yeah, that was it on that. Let me see if I get another one. Yeah, 'cause this nigga crazy, man.
Yeah, this nigga crazy. I was trying to find. I went on this page to find the video. This a crazy nigga here, boy.
This nigga stupid.
This nigga through.
Nigga
Jake
out of
Bug.
there.
And this nigga got 1,000 subscribers, 90 comments, 213 like Jake Bug that man.
Yep,
Our people through, man.
yep,
People nigga believe everything but the 100% true. Why? Because the Lord ain't dealing with these people. And the Lord setting up stumbling blocks.
exactly. And if you think the Lord don't set up stumbling blocks, you got to be crazy. You got it. And that's why we warn the people, because we warned them that the Lord would set up a stumbling block on your ass, man. You got it.
But back into the let's get back into the curses.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm reading it in NLT.
Come.
Back in Deuteronomy 28 in verse 1, it say, if you will fully obey the Lord your power and carefully keep his commandments that I am giving you today, the Lord your God will set you on high above all the nations of the world. We're not on high above no nation in the world. We at the bottom still. It say that mean the whole nation gonna be set on high above all these nations. Verse 2, it say you will experience all these blessings if you obey the Lord. Your towns and your fields will be blessed. We ain't got towns and fields, man. You put a nigga in the hood and the nigga don't even own the hood, man.
Right.
You know?
Right.
It say your children and your crops will be blessed. What crops? What
Right.
children? What you? Most Jakes ain't got no more than 5 kids, man.
Right.
And you damn sure ain't blessed if you got that many kids.
Right.
You catching hell, you got damn talking about putting money in a bag with holes in it. Talking
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
being subject to all manners of payments. You know,
Come.
it say it say your children and your crops. We don't have crops. Will be blessed. It say your offspring and your herds. It say the offspring of your herds. What herds? You know that nigga sitting in a goddamn a Toyota Camry or some shit.
Right.
You know, in the
Old school at
in
that.
in the pack city, goddamn, he probably got a neighbor, goddamn. 10 feet. If he don't live in an apartment, some goddamn well, he got a next door neighbor, goddamn 20 feet over, 10 feet over, maybe even 5 feet over.
Yep.
You know, he can poke his head out the house and reach over and touch these motherfuckers' house, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. You give a nigga get 1,000 subscribers, he swear he got the truth.
Yep. And niggas just will follow anything, man.
Fuck yeah.
It say the offspring of your flocks and herds will be blessed. Your fruit basket and your bread boards will be blessed. And wherever you go and whatever you do, you will be blessed.
Hmm.
You know? It say the Lord will conquer your enemies.
Hmm.
It say the Lord will conquer your enemies when they attack you. They will attack you from one direction, but they will scatter from you in seven.
Hmm.
And ultimately, these things are gonna start being fulfilled when Jacob's trouble come, because but some of us still gonna be put to death. Ultimately, these blessings ain't gonna come into the kingdom, man.
Yep.
You know, these things ain't happening. The Lord didn't conquer our enemies yet. Esau still ruling the world. He still Jacob's trouble still gotta come, man. If
Yep.
we in the blessings, ain't no Jacob's trouble. If we in the blessings, it ain't no need for missiles.
Right.
We already made it to the blessings. That's
Right.
basically, this damn near new covenant doctrine. But
Right.
I think he on a, I don't know, I ain't gonna say that. All them niggas bugged the fuck out, man.
Hell yeah.
All them niggas bugged out on the equal playing field of throughness. You know? It say, verse verse 8, it say, the Lord will guarantee a blessing on everything you do and will fill your storehouses with grain. The Lord your God will bless you in the land he is giving you. If you obey the commandments of the Lord your God and walk in his way, the Lord will establish you as his holy people, as he swore he would do. It say, then all the nations of the world will see that you are a people claimed by the Lord, and they will stand in awe of you. And I was saying that, but I didn't know that in the NLT that it actually said that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. That was
But
fire.
um, it say the Lord will give you prosperity in the land he swore to your ancestors. And he ain't speaking just to one individual person. He's speaking to us as a nation.
Yep.
You know,
Yep. Yep.
so you can look at the rappers, look at the football play. No, man. As the Lord, these blessings is a blessing, a blessing on the nation.
Yep.
Just like the curses is the curse on us as a nation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same with the blessings. These blessings will be blessings on us as a whole nation, man. You know?
Yeah.
And these blessings are not on us. They on Esau, man.
Con.
Esau got the fatness of the earth. Esau in his heyday, man.
Yep.
Well, he in the fall of his time, but he's
Con.
still in his time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It say the Lord will give you prosperity in the land he swore to your ancestors to give you blessings. You with many children. Jake got still, if we was in the blessings, guess what? We'll have, ain't no telling, hey, because this video was kind of old, we'll have damn near 100 kids on the way by now, man, if we was real in the blessings.
Hell yeah.
You know? Wives all over the place. Jake
Hell yeah.
stealing, ran down houses and shit,
Man, what?
struggling, back hurting now, goddamn.
What?
You know? Shit, you know?
Shit.
He
What
in the
you
car
talking about?
looking through,
What?
you know? It say I'm gonna reread 11. It say the Lord will give you prosperity in the land He swore to your ancestor, which is the land of Israel,
Yep.
to give you. And we ain't in the land of Israel. They still over there fighting. So what is this nigga talking about? You know,
What the fuck you talking about?
it say, it say the land He swore to your ancestors and give you blessing you with many children, numerous livestock, and abundant crops. So how the hell we in the blessings?
Right.
It's gonna be a famine in the earth. You know, Esau doing all manners of wickedness. This nigga getting ready to lock this bitch down again, man. You
Con.
know, or force. You know that MOTB in you.
Con.
You slow bellied people, man, who don't want to believe that is the CHI to the P, man.
Con.
That insertable uh uh uh
Subdermal device.
subdermal device.
Yep.
Cause water. It say
Right in the
verse
box.
12. It say the Lord will send rain at the proper time for His rich treasury in the heaven, and will bless all the work you do. You will lend to many nations. Nigga ain't lent no. You ain't gotta lend to no nation. Shit, we in the
What?
blessing. Lend me something. Uh.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the crazy uncle from goddamn the barbecue, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's the
Con.
super crazy uncle. You know,
Damn.
it say you will lend to many nations, but you will never need to borrow from them. Verse 13. It go to show that it's talking. This a a nationwide theme.
Yeah.
You know, these blessings and the curses of Deuteronomy 28 is not an individual person. It's to us as a whole, the whole entire Israel.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
it say verse 13. If you listen to these commandments, you if you listen to these commandments of the Lord your your God that I am giving you today, and you carefully obey, the Lord will make you the head and not the tail, and you will always be on top and never at the bottom. You know, and that's pretty much the point.
Con. Con.
Oh, hold up, verse 14. It say, "You must not turn away from any of the commands I am giving you today, nor follow after other gods and worship them."
Yeah, cause that's what got a curse now. Worshiping other gods and following these fucking heathens, man.
Yep.
When we supposed to be above them, we got the one and true power. And
Yep.
then to let you know we still under the curses. Well, we kept at we got bombs walking around us every camp session.
Yep. Nothing but Jakes
Number Jakes.
for the most part. You know,
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
goddamn 2, 3 Edomite. You know,
Con. Jake
which
don't supposed to be in that fucking position.
yeah, it's way more Edomites than that. I'm just saying. You know,
Yeah.
all we see is Jake still on drugs.
Yep.
You still got the nigga woman goddamn booty out, man, clapping her ass all over the goddamn earth, walking around goddamn sucking on dildos and shit, all in
Right.
the casino, all in the street, all
Yep.
on the escalator, all just doing uh 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 all manners of evil, man.
Yep.
That shit is a fucking embarrassment, but we under blessings, you know?
Con.
Go to show we ain't in the blessings, then look at the woman, man. Look at the Israelite woman
Exactly.
through.
Yeah. Yeah, Glow.
You know, look at the Israelite woman through. We
Finish, man.
all fucked up, man.
Yeah. All the stupid ass rap music
Yeah,
fucking them up in the head.
yeah. Love, you know, Israelite woman. She perceived to be an Israel, looked like an Israelite woman. Stabbed the damn 3-year-old up in a random attack. You know,
Damn.
but we in the blessings. All hell getting ready to break loose in the earth, man. If the
Con.
Lord ain't dealing with you, we gonna see. You know, if you in the blessings or not.
Yep.
all manners of evil are getting ready to come. Heartache,
Yeah, yeah.
pain, your cousins, all your family. These people finna die, man. People you grew up with.
Fuck yeah.
If they ain't dying as we speak, they finna die. People you went to school with. I know so many people that died. It is what it is though.
Yep.
Motherfuckers dropping left and right. If I don't know them, family members know them. You know,
Yep.
people dying, man. How the hell we in the blessings, man? You know the blessings, uh, ultimately because when you go to Deuteronomy 28, look, the Lord knew we wasn't gonna keep those commandments. You know,
Huh?
so what? He laid the curses out right after that. But the Lord still is gonna bless us, and that's when the Lord returns. Those blessings, the blessings that Deuteronomy is speaking of is when Yahweh shall deliver the elect, bring us back when we were, return on earth. We're gonna come. We conquering these nations, man.
Huh?
They're gonna be our servants, our handmaids, our slaves. That
Right.
ain't written in the blessings, but that's part of the blessing of Deuteronomy 1 through 14. That ain't even in there. But
Yep.
that's what these blessings gonna entail. Why? Because we're gonna be changed, we're gonna be made perfect.
Yep.
We're gonna be on top. And that go to show to Bishop Nathaniel that God and Magog ain't gonna rise up and
Right.
come up against us, man,
Right.
in the kingdom. Because the Lord said when these blessings come upon us, we gonna be on high. And ain't no nation gonna come up again, never come up against us, man. You know?
Come.
Yeah, we in the time of the curses. I just seen a video pop up. We are in the time that these curses that we up under starting to fall upon our enemies, but
Yep.
we
Yep.
not in the blessings yet. We ain't
Yep.
gonna be in the blessings until we delivered up out of here, man.
That's it.
You
They get
know?
the new bodies.
Yeah, we in the blessings. If you want to say we got this truth, yeah, that's a great blessing, and Lord willing, we are part of that number. Yeah,
Yep.
that's a blessing. We got the
Yep.
Comforter, that's a blessing.
Yep.
But are we in the actual blessings? And if you read the scriptures, if you read, you moron. Let me stop. If you
he,
read, you moron, you'll know that this nigga is crazy, man.
but he haven't been given wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. He though he read them, but he read it with no understanding.
Now I ain't talking about him. I'm just saying
Oh.
the people following him. This
Oh
nigga
yeah,
through.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No doubt. No
That
doubt.
nigga done.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the people who basically blindly following this nigga, man.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna read some of these priest comments off his comment board. You got all praise to Yahweh by Hashem Hamashiach Yahweh Shai.
Tuh.
The water for everything you do, Father. APTTMH.
Tuh.
Shalom, King. The water for the edification. No matter what, nothing shall stop the love that you truly have for Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Shit. How?
No matter no matter how long things seem to tarry, if things are tarrying, then what this nigga talking about, man? That go to show you these people just blindly following this man. No matter how long things seem to tarry, uh, the day will surely come. The Most High always keep His promise. Until then, I'm counting and watching and praying.
And just to back you up on on one of them comments, nigga said the love that you have for your how by Shem y'all shot it. John 14 and 15 say if you love me, keep my commandments. This nigga got on YouTube, on motherfucking YouTube, showing
Tell,
his 1,000 motherfucking subscribers
yep.
that he eat abominable motherfucking foods.
With all of his damn, I'm guessing that's all of his congregation and wives and children, man, and promoted that to the whole nation of Israel.
Yup,
You know,
yup.
the Lord is gonna kill this nigga, man.
Lord's gonna do that nigga something dirty, man. Cause the people blood is upon your hand, bro. You ain't
Yep.
warning them like you supposed to be. You got
KD, welcome back.
you're welcome back. Where the fuck he been?
My king and shepherd. He was crossing over to the other side.
God.
Miss you,
What?
KD, the water for the edification and the clarification, and all you people that's getting edified and clarified, just stay over there with them, man. Don't come around the GMS of men who teach the likewise doctrine with your bugged outness, man. Like Elder not talk about be saying, man.
God.
Y'all just stay over there and keep being edified, man.
Yep.
Don't come and when you get confused, and, come
Yeah.
scoffing the men of the Lord, man.
Yeah. When the Lord put on your spirit to take that motherfucking chip when you thought you was in your goddamn blessings, man. These niggas crazy, man. The chip is coming, nigga. What is you talking about? Nigga, nuclear missiles are coming.
Yeah, if the Lord ain't dealing with you, you're not gonna be blessed in the times that coming. You're gonna starve, you
Jacob
know,
Trouble coming.
and you don't know who gonna take the chip or not. So how you in the damn blessings, man? Somebody which I don't know if they know this guy teach what the true mark of the beast, but probably not. You know,
Hell no, you
shit,
know he don't.
from what he's saying, we good. We in the blessings. It's over with. You know, we got the hard part out the way, and now smooth sailing. You know,
Right.
where are your sermons, man? Which I'm gonna watch some more of this video and see what it how crazy it get, because that was the first thing he said. Brother got that first little feel like, oh fuck no.
Hell
That's
no.
all you need though, man. Cause what this nigga talking about? And you got all these people who praising him, man.
I got one for you.
You got
It's Matthew 24th chapter. Um, I'm gonna start at verse 19. It's saying, "Woe unto them that are with child." Man, listen. In these times to come, it said, "Woe unto them that are with child." That's woe mean death and destruction, man. That mean death and destruction. Woe unto them with a child, and to them that give suck in those days. In what days? The times of Jacob trouble this we getting ready to go into. If you ain't got the Lord working with you, you ain't gonna be blessed during that through that time, man.
mm-hmm.
Because the scriptures say, he that endured unto the end, same shall be saved." That's a blessing for you to be able to endure to. This nigga ain't gonna be able to endure to the end. The Lord, man, listen. This nigga is leading this flock astray. It say, "But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time. No, nor ever shall be." Ain't no time of us living on the face of the earth gonna be worse than Jacob trouble, man. No other time, and this is a future prophecy that ain't even happened yet, man. It says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, then motherfucker wonder why they every time you look around, like we were talking earlier, man, shit, we already halfway into this year.
Mm-hmm.
We could remember when the first of the year came. Because the Lord is speeding up the time for the elect. Say, the Lord know we moaning and groaning to get out this bitch. Then when you tell somebody you're ready to get up out this bitch, they ask you what for what for? What's wrong with being here in America?
Every
Bro,
goddamn thing.
every motherfucking thing. We are yet this day in our captivity. We understand why the Lord coming back to free us up from this bullshit, man. That Yahweh Bashem y'all shall put us in. Except it says, except those days be shortened, there should no flesh be there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. That's why the Lord is shortening up the days for the elect's sake, man. Because we sighing and crying for the abominations that be done in the midst of us, man. Just like this dumbass, abominable ass shit this dude talking about. We sighing and crying over that. It says, "Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there believe it not." For there shall rise false Hamashiachim and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, in so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. This nigga can't deceive us, man. Not with that bullshit he teaching. And he got the other ones he got the other ones deceived because the Lord ain't working with them, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
One more comment I want to read.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas through, man.
Yup.
It say, I ain't gonna read the person name. It ain't important. Well, it say Samuel James 1089. It say Shalom Sip. This the dude name 70 MBY. Thank you for the enlightenment and to let you know it feels good to be free from those curses. I do not understand what is the requirement of us. Deuteronomy 28 and 14 say to keep the commandment. Those of us who do the will surely be, or those of us who do the will surely be blessed. All praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh. And these niggas crazy, man. Cause
Come.
we still under the curses, man. Just cause
Come.
we serve, yo, true enough, certain of us. Because this nigga eat pork, he ain't, he not keeping the commandments. He had the spread, man.
Fuck no.
Y'all forgot about the spread. The blessings come with these people crazy, man. It
They
say,
are.
it say, I do understand what the requirement of us. Deuteronomy 28, 1 through 14 say to keep the commandments. What is one of the commandments? Eat no swine flesh.
Yep.
Don't eat shrimp, pork, crab, and lobster.
Yep.
Don't do these such things. Don't eat abomination. This nigga had the spread, man. Smoked sausages and ham smothered in coke. That nigga soaked his ham in coke, man, for what he said for 2 hours or 2 days, and
Hell
and,
nah.
and, and laid the spread out. But you talking about the blessings gonna come with keeping the commandments. He ain't keeping the commandments, so how he under the blessings, man? And Isaiah 66 say the Lord gonna destroy those who eat the abomination, man. The Lord hateth all abomination, but he pushing you to eat the abomination. Then he told you that you up underneath the blessings, man.
Right.
We ain't under the curse no more. We underneath we are up under the blessings.
That boy crazy as hell.
Yeah, this nigga crazy, man. We still subject to payment. We still catching hell. We still in America where we were, brought on slave ships. And
Mm-hmm.
if those of our people who are already in the Americas, they still in the reservation, still, you know, through. So what is my guy talking about?
Yeah, no.
And these niggas just bugged that, man. And people, everybody, the Lord is making a clear indication who he dealing with. He making a separation amongst those who serve the Lord and those who serve the Lord not, man.
Right.
Those who dealing with this said with what the words say, and
Right.
those who going off vain opinions, trying to trying to get their own thing going, trying to appease to the flesh of our people instead of rebuking and reproving people sharply. They keeping back their sword from blood,
Yep.
going along that go along to get along, you know,
Yep.
or basically pushing a rebellious spirit
Yep.
amongst Israel, amongst those who call themselves Israelites, those calling them. But that's why the scriptures say many gonna be in that day gonna say unto me, Lord, Lord. We praying not to be those who saying Lord, Lord, but everybody on this comment board calling on name Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
Right. And saying
But
the
they,
water, all that.
yeah, but they don't have the understanding. They don't have the true understanding because they following this crazy nigga, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's gonna be people who gonna know the name Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and the Lord gonna say, I never knew you, man.
What?
And we hoping that we don't be a part of that, man.
And that's what's scary.
Yeah, that's scary, for the Lord be like, I never, know the name, you an Israelite, but you not doing the right thing, and the Lord tell you, look, I don't know who the fuck you is, man.
What?
I ain't dealing with you. People gonna man, Lord finna make a lot of people lose faith in everything they think they believe in, man.
Yep, yep,
You better
yep,
be rooted on a solid foundation of your ass or you through.
yep. Because if your ass don't stand, your ass surely gonna fall.
Yep.
And like you say, the Lord is every mother, every person that say they got faith. That faith is finna be tested.
That faith finna be tested. This you had some
Um, you got it. Go ahead.
this Revelation chapter 21 and verse 1. It's saying I saw a new heaven and a new I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth are passed away, and there is no more sea. And I John saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down. This one we're gonna be under those blessings of Deuteronomy 20. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1 through 14. It say, and I John saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, going into his chosen men, his elect men, and everybody who know they Israelite, calling on the name, ain't all, a part of the Lord men.
Yep,
Because people, you got a lot of men teaching false doctrine.
yep,
You know, you got a lot of these leaders of these different camps teaching false doctrine. They ain't telling you what the name. They ain't telling you the name. They ain't telling you what the MOTB is. They encourage you to take the the step back fade away. You know,
yep, yep,
all manners of wickedness, man. Telling you can have sex on the Sabbath. This nigga telling you to eat goddamn. You can have the spread, shrimp, pork, crab, and lobster. You know,
yep.
you got men saying they goddamn go roll with, if they was in a prison and situation they had to roll with the Crips or the Hebrews, the Crips or the Brews. Let me stop.
You're right.
That nigga say he gonna roll with goddamn, he gonna Crip walk over
Hell
the goddamn over there with Snoop Dogg and them, man. Ain't Snoop
nah,
Dogg Crip? Yeah, I
hell
think.
nah.
Yeah, he gonna Crip walk goddamn with 55th Street.
Hell
What that nigga name is?
nah.
You find me, huh?
Uh, Crook Mac,
Crip Mac. Yeah, this nigga gonna
fight,
be on
fight, Crip.
with five Crip. This nigga gonna be with Crip Mac, man. Yeah.
Straight up. I got one. This
Hey.
this Second Peter 2, start at verse 4, verse 1, says the rise of false prophets. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you.
Yeah,
Who
and we
priv
back here. What that is?
Second Peter 2.
Oh, okay. I thought that was X. I was finna say, but we back.
I'm holding Acts 14.
Okay, but I was just saying, everything written aforetime written for our learning. We back in those times.
Yep,
We back in the times of the apostles, the time of the Acts of the apostles, man.
yep,
They giving these warnings that that Peter warning the church. He feeding the church.
yep.
Like, look, it's gonna be false teachers amongst you. These things were written for us to know today, man. Mainly today, man.
Fuck yeah.
You got
Cause
it.
we at the end. Don't be deceived at the end, man.
Con.
You being woke, you being awakened to this truth, but you somewhat awakened because you know you're Israelite, but you're still being deceived on the other hand.
Yep.
That's dangerous, man. It says, but there were false Second Peter 2 and 1, but there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them. Yeah, because you was a bought with a price. Man, listen, you need to be teaching the right thing, man. You was bought with a price. You ain't
Mm-mm.
teaching with the right thing, and the Lord shedded his blood for you, nigga, and you teaching the wrong thing to his people, the Lord is going to destroy you.
Yep.
It says, even denying the Lord that bought them and bring up themselves swift destruction. This nigga bringing a swift destruction into himself. All these fucking camp that's teaching these damnable heresies, man. It says, and many shall follow their pernicious ways. All them stupid motherfuckers in the comment board, man. This nigga got a thousand subscribers that are spiritually dead. And the majority of them might be fucking agents. Who knows?
Yep.
It said, and many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. And through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you. That's what these niggas doing. These niggas making merchandise out of the children of Israel, man. Exploiting them to the fullest, man.
Yep.
It says, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. The Lord gonna bring a swift destruction upon you. For if our power spared not the angels that sin, but cast them down to hell, we in motherfucking hell, man. Compared to where the fuck we supposed to be at. I don't know what this nigga here tripping off of. It says, it says, and delivered them into chains of darkness, these bodies,
Yep.
to be reserved unto judgment. You're gonna be judged for every fucking thing
Yep.
that you done in your body. Do you not know that this is the kingdom of the body of the Most High? This is the temple of the Most High. Our body, He dwelleth inside of us. The scriptures say, "He that defileth his temple, defileth the temple of the Lord." So therefore, that man shall the Lord destroy. Just roughly paraphrasing it. It says, for if God spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment, and spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, and a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Man, we vexed with the fucking filthy conversation of this nigga, man. It's a filthy ass conversation this man is talking about, man. Well, I won't listen to that shit if you got any knowledge. But that's pretty much the point.
Keep going on.
All right. Verse 8, it says, for that righteous man dwelling among them in sin and hearing vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds.
Mhm.
The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be
Yeah,
punished.
we haven't seen the day of judgment, so how we in the blessings already?
Right.
He gonna deliver the godly, but he gonna destroy the ungodly, man.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
if we are the chosen, yeah, we blessed in a way, but we still under the curses, though, man.
Yep.
We you can say we blessed, Lord willing, we are that number. You can say we blessed or whatever, but our people finna catch pure hell. Jacob trouble is a real thing, man.
Yep.
Jacob trouble is gonna happen.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Yep.
to the whole to the whole two, the nation of the 2/3 Israel.
Yep.
All these people, it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna die in Babylon the Great,
It is.
Who are so-called Israelites.
Yep. They know
You
that they
know,
Israelites.
yep, and not just America. Everybody in America who are not a part of the elect gonna die,
Come.
but all over the earth, all these people finna persecute Israelites, man.
Come.
We finna go
Come.
through some serious, a serious time of trouble. How is that a blessing?
Yeah.
You know, a
Yeah.
time of trouble like never was since there was a nation on the earth. How is that a blessing, man?
Right.
Not. We under curses still. We are yet
Yep.
this day in our captivity, subject to payment, catching hell.
Yep. And the Lord just serving, he just reserving this nigga unto judgment, man, during Jacob's trouble. This nigga, he gonna perish.
Yep.
He gonna if his health don't kill him first, and it's still the Lord that took his health from him.
Yep.
I got one. This Acts 14, straight to the point. Acts 14:22, conforming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation into the kingdom of our power. Through much tribulation.
Yep. And that's when we enter into the kingdom. That's when the blessings follow. We got.
Yeah.
He say we on. He said we already on the other side. We ain't made it to the other side yet. We
No.
ain't went through the much tribulation.
No.
Through much tribulation, we gonna make it to the other side. Like I say, what side this nigga went on? This nigga done crossed over to the dark side, man.
What?
Which he was already on the dark side, but
Yo.
fuck side this nigga crossed to, man. Nigga
Come.
disappeared and popped back up. That damn eclipse.
Well,
Popped back up like fuck. What I'm gonna tell these niggas, man? For them
God.
to keep goddamn believing.
God.
We miss you, KD. Please don't leave us no more.
God.
Get y'all dumb ass on, man.
What? That boy gonna start calling on Jesus Christ when they torturing his ass in the FEMA camp.
Yeah.
They gonna torture his ass. The Lord gonna reserve that for him. If
Some
not the nukes.
teach them
He
how to
gonna get
be
beat with, he gonna the thing about it, he
people
gonna
in
get beat
Christ.
with many stripes. Because for one, you know the Lord's name. You know you're an Israelite. And through much tribulation, you ain't gonna inherit the kingdom.
Yep.
You're gonna have to come back as a baby. You're gonna have to know it through death by pain, as the scriptures say.
Uh,
You got it.
we gonna go close it out after this one.
Mm-hmm.
Back in Revelation chapter 21 and verse 3, it say, "And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and Yahweh himself shall be with them, and be their power, and be their God." Yeah, that's when the blessing gonna come upon us. Verse 4 it say, "And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away." And that's when Deuteronomy 14 gonna kick into play, when the Lord wipe all tears from our eyes. The Lord deliver us, man. Crown, we go through that crowning ceremony. We change out of these bodies, man, to where we can't sin. Because as long as we sin, we gonna be under the blessings, and we gonna continue to sin until we change, man.
Come.
It said, "Keep the commandments, and these blessings gonna be upon you." It's impossible for us to keep the commandments in these chains of darkness, man.
It's impossible.
You know. So Lord willing, that was edifying. That pretty much the point. It's late. We both got to go to work.
Come.
So Lord willing, it's edifying. We're gonna end up giving all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakah Kodash. Though honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone rule well, been the greatest time to young brothers in the truth. Shalom, Kwame Yashala,
Shalom. Calling Yasharala.
and the Bob Bar.
Baba Bar.
Shalom.
Shalom.